Good morning, everyone. My name is Shakima Hughes, and I want to welcome you to the Speak Life with Affirmations conference call. This call will be a 5 to 10 minute call, Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to spread the word and invite your friends and family to the call. It is important that we speak life into our lives, both personally and professionally, which is the reason for these calls. And I just wanted to come to you guys this morning. I had a meeting. I had a few meetings this week, but it's just so good to know that everything that I've been doing, it really has been lining up with the affirmations that I've been doing since the start, which was the beginning of this month. So I'm excited and I'm thankful for that because it really just confirms that when you speak life, when you really speak life and you do it through these affirmations and you really believe them and you know in your heart that once you speak these affirmations and you believe them that things will happen. Things will happen for you. So I'm excited about it, but let me give let me give you guys the 24-hour replay. The phone number is 559-726-1399 and the code is 245-448#. That number again is 559-726-1399 and the code is 245-448#. Or you can go to my website, which is trulyevolve.com. The website again, excuse me, is trulyevolve.com. The affirmation for today is I am teachable. The affirmation again for today is I am teachable. And I realized that through doing different things and being an entrepreneur, having my own business, and also working for people, when you work for people and they have a standard, you have to meet the standards that they have, or you have to find yourself looking for another place to work. And when people have standards, guys, it's not, that they're trying to wing you out of there, because that's not it. Normally when people have standards, it's something that's positive. It's something that will help you both personally and professionally, depending on what those standards are. And in order for us to be the best at the things that we want to do, we have to be teachable. We have to humble ourselves and allow someone to come in, or whether it's a friend or, whoever it is that is knowledgeable in the area that we want to know, or even if it's something that we feel like we don't really need to know, because I'm realizing that a lot of people feel like they don't need to be taught things because they got it all under control. But I'm telling y'all, once you feel like you can't be taught nothing, can't nobody tell you nothing because you got this under control, I promise you that's when the problems are going to start to happen. Sometimes we have to sit back and allow ourselves to be teachable. Allow someone to come in and teach us what we need to know, because there's nothing wrong with bettering yourself. You may feel like you went to, and I'll use school for an example with the certain line of work. You may feel like you went to school for this. You know what you're doing. And as long as you know the basics, because that's really what school is for. School is to teach you the basics, right? But then you realize when you get out here in this real world that it's some stuff that you didn't learn in school because it's a little more advanced. sometimes you have to learn those things so that you could be able to at least keep up with what's going on out there in your field of work. But when you know the basics is awesome, because when you don't know nothing else, you can go back to the basics. But we have to learn to be teachable and allow ourselves to learn what it is that will help us get to that next level. Because with everything we do, right, it's levels to this. With everything that we do is levels to this. And you may be good on your level. I may be good on my level. But whenever we want to take things to the next level, we have to get with somebody that has next level thinking. Right? Because if we don't have that next level thinking, then we're going to stay where we are. But if you get with somebody that has that next level thinking and can teach you the things that you need to know to be on that next level and to be your best in whatever it is that you're looking to do, then you'll be a much better person. You'll be better than you was the day before. So guys, that my affirmation for today is I am teachable. Whatever I need to know, I appreciate somebody coming in and helping me to learn those things that I feel, even if I feel like I didn't need to know it. Like one of my mentors gave me a book. She gave me a book, and I can't think of what it is. I'm trying to see if it's in my library I have over here. I don't see it. I wanted to give y'all the title of it, but I'll put it on my website. I'll put it under this video so that you guys can have it when you go to the website, or when you send your family and friends there to check out the video from this morning's affirmation. But I want to give y'all the title of that book because, oh, I have it right here. I have it right here. The name of this book is Social Skills Survival Guide, and the author is June Hines Moore. That's June, like the month June, June. Hines, Hines, Moore, Moore. That's the author of the book, and the book is called Social Skills Survival Guide, and it's a handbook for interpersonal and business etiquette, right? And I was skimming through the book because I thought it was very interesting. And I came across some things, and it teaches you basic stuff like manners and manners in public places, non-traditional workplace manners. It teaches you dressing to achieve. It teaches you how to make conversation, how you introduce yourself to others, the first impression and how important it is. And I've had this book for a while and I never read it. But as I was going through it a couple of days ago, I was like, wow, when you really think you know about little stuff like how to introduce yourself to people and how to, it was another chapter in here for formal dining, chapter 18. And it was another chapter in here that kind of blew my mind a little bit. And I was just like, wow, a lot of this stuff I didn't know. And when you going out to networking events and different things like that, and you introducing yourself to people, these are things that you want to know. So even with the success and job interviews and on the job, like it has a chapter in here for this stuff. So it just, and I was just happy that she gave it to me, because anybody that knows me know I'm the same way 24/7. I might boo somebody at work. I'm gonna say hey boo at church. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same way 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I am me. I'm Shakima. But I know, and the people that are around me often know that I want to be better. So for her to give me a book like this, somebody else probably would be offended, right? Because they'll probably be like, what's she trying to say? I don't know how to act in public, or I don't know how to act at work, or I don't know how to act at church. You know what I'm saying? Somebody would be offended. But I'm not easily offended. So I don't have no problem with this. And I want to learn. You know why? Because I want to be a better person. I want to be the best Shakima I can be. I don't want to be the best, I don't want to be the best everybody else. You know what I mean? I want to be the best me. And if I could find myself in this book, then I'm going to find myself in here and I'm going to figure out how to make me better. So, guys, I want to end on that note. It was hard for me. It wasn't hard for me to find this book, but I did have to go on Amazon to find it. And it's a very good book. If you guys, think that it's something that can help you, I recommend it. I think you should check it out and read it. It wasn't an expensive book. Even if you have children and you want to let your children read it, if they're thinking about going into corporate America or being an entrepreneur such as myself, having a small business and, learning how to, want to know how to deal with people and basics skills to be able to go out there and present themselves well to the public, then I definitely recommend this book. It's called Social Skills Survival Guide, and it's a handbook for interpersonal and business etiquette by June Hines Moore. So, guys, my affirmation again for today is I am teachable. Remember, if you would like to hear it again or share it with your friends and family, the replay number is 559-726-1399. And the code is 245448#. Or you can go to my blog and watch the video replay at trulyevolve.com. That website again is trulyevolve.com. And remember, guys, life and death is in the power of the tongue. Let's do our best to always speak life, because we have to speak those things that we want as if they are to attract those things we want into our lives. Thanks, guys, and make it a great day.